Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to the Vinyl Countdown. Do you like records? Do you like music? Do you like finding cool memorabilia out in the wild? Well, then we think you found the right place. Yeah, we love having fun here at the Vinyl Countdown, and that's your host, Peaches. He's always up for a good time. So sit back, relax, and join us right now for another episode of the Vinyl Countdown. Hey, you guys, welcome back to the Vinyl Countdown. What's up?
I said, what's up?
Oh, man, what an awesome weekend. What an awesome weekend we had, you guys. We didn't do any filming out in the wild this time, but we did go out in the wild and find some awesome trees. Let me tell you guys a little bit about it, okay? There is a place in the center of the state of Wisconsin called the Wisconsin Dells. Okay, have you guys ever heard of the Wisconsin Dells before? All right, if you haven't, it's a place in the middle of the state. You'd never know it was there until you hit it. It's got a giant casino. It's like a big, huge town built around the idea of super awesome water parks. Yeah, there's hotels everywhere. And attached to these hotels are these massive water parks. And not only are there water parks, but there are roller coasters and huge cool rides that you can go on. And it's all over this town out in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty neat. It's kind of touristy though. And that's mostly during the summer because it gets really cold here in Wisconsin in the winter time. So yeah, you're not going to want to go there to do any of that stuff in the wintertime, although there are indoor water parks there, okay? It's just more fun in the summer, you know what I mean? But being that it's really slowed down and dead there, Mr. and Mrs. Peaches decided to take a trip to, yeah, Wisconsin Dells and the surrounding communities, okay? To search for, you know what? Vinyl out in the wild. And boy, I'm telling you guys, we came up with a stack of stuff this weekend that blows my mind. I mean, it's cool stuff from the 80s, you guys. There's some soundtracks in here. There's some R&B dance stuff, kind of a rhythm and blues dancey, some flat out dance music, some metal, a couple of Grails, and a few records that are brand new. Okay, so without further ado, let's take you guys on our trip right now that we took out into the wild, okay? There was some really neat stuff out there. Before we get started, there's a place out there that claims to be the home of the Ringling Brothers Circus, and I thought that was really cool. But other than that, it's just a lot of really small, quaint, really small towns, you guys, like farming communities. And we're going into these little shops called, like, disc spinners and la la la, this and that, you know? And you just never know that they were there unless you really had your eyes peeled. And you go inside and there it was, the used vinyl section. Okay, so we're hitting little places like this, little antique smalls, little shops in the middle of farmland, USA. So why don't we show you guys what we found? Oh, and not only did we hit those little towns, but we actually hit what they claim to be the biggest antique mall in the state of Wisconsin. Yeah, it's 3 floors of getting lost in the labyrinth. You got to stick together if you're with somebody because you'll never find them again. That is for sure in this antique mall that we went to. Yeah, pretty awesome place. Found some really awesome things there. So, enough of me blabbing. Let's get on with the show. All right? Show you guys what we found this weekend out in the wild. Sound good? All right. First thing. Yeah, Friday night, or Thursday night was it? I don't remember. Had to get another copy of Slave to the Grind. Saw it at the store, sitting there used. Had to have it. I'm a Skid Row fanatic, okay? I will collect anything that has the name Skid Row on it, alright? Oh, a little more go-go juice, you guys. Cheers. Alright, that's it for the CDs. Let's do the vinyl. On with the show, Peaches. Okay. This weekend out in the wild. Start out with a couple of movie soundtracks. Do you ever remember that movie Working Girl? Yeah, That's Indiana Jones right there. And that's alien chick, Sigourney Weaver. And I don't remember who that chick is. It's not Heather Locklear. Some other chick in this movie. Okay? The thing is still sealed. Yeah, it's still sealed. Hype stickers. What do you see there? That's another cool hype sticker right there. But it's got the delete mark in it. But it is still sealed, unopened. Cool soundtrack. This has got mostly stuff from Carly Simon. So if you guys are Carly Simon fans, this might be a cool thing for you to pick up. Oh, and it's got that song. Do you remember that song, Lady in Red? She's dancing with me, cheek to cheek. Yeah, that song from the 80s. The Lady in Red. Kind of like that tune from way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, cool little soundtrack. For still sealed for like $1.50 or whatever it was. Yeah, not a problem. Okay, you guys love Judas Priest, right? Do you think you got his whole discography? Do you think you got everything that Judas Priest ever made? Well, this might be a good thing to throw into your Judas Priest collection as part of the discography, so to speak. It's none other than the soundtrack to Johnny Be Good. You guys remember that one? Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, right up here. There's a hype sticker. This is the movie that Judas Priest sang that Johnny Be Good song that everybody thinks sucks on his albums. Yeah. So he had that one album that had that song Johnny Be Good on it. Judas Priest did. But that pretty awesome lineup on the back here. Yeah, there's a Kicks tune on here. Saga, Ted Nugent. Yeah, bunch of cool tunes on there. You guys see that? So yeah, soundtrack to Johnny Be Good. Cool little hype sticker up there. Really nice shape. We got a bunch of soundtracks. We like to collect them if they're really cheap. Like I said, it was like $1.50 or something. Not a big deal. Okay, now we picked up a few singles. 12-inch singles from the 80s. Yeah. Do you guys remember this song? Yeah. Sheena Easton, Sugar Walls. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they played this one at the roller skating rink. Sheena Easton. Dance mixes and all. Sugar Walls. It's a major 80s tune, you guys. Yeah, this was right after Purple Rain came out, and everybody, all the chicks wanted to be friends with Prince. So Sheena Easton got in there, you know, and a bunch of other chicks too, like Sheila E. and all that. So yeah, 12-inch single from Sheena Easton, not bad. All right, this I thought was pretty cool too. Still sealed 12-inch single. Still sealed, you guys. Minto. Robert Palmer, Simply Irresistible. I love Robert Palmer. That guy's Riptide album is completely awesome, as well as his Power Station album with the Bang a Gong song on it. And Some Like It Hot. Yeah. Robert Palmer, still sealed, Simply Irresistible. Smashing, I do say, old chap. Alright, now check this out. Look at this. You ever see these cool little DJ looking covers? Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? One side's got the Humpty Dance. Yeah, you guys know the Humpty Dance, right? Yeah, 1990 probably, I would say. Right at the end of the decade there. And the other one is, oh, it's, You Can't Touch This. Yeah, what was it? MC Hammer, I think? Yeah, You Can't Touch This. So, yeah, both sides of this totally awesome dance mixes of both of those songs, the Humpty Dance and You Can't Touch This. Totally cool. I love when people come over, we kind of throw that stuff on and get real funky, you know what I'm saying? Pretty cool. And along with that, here's another 12-inch single of Young MC, Bust a Move. Can you believe this, you guys? At an Antiques Mall. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, Bust a Move, Young MC. Yeah, that one, I think that one was like $4.50 or something like that. Yeah. Not too bad though. I'll take it. It was in awesome shape. Okay, here's something for your Prince collection, you guys, that you'll probably never see anywhere. The Prince mix by a band called the All Stars. I think they're an English or a British supergroup from back in the day, and I think they made a lot of different stuff. But yeah, the Prince mix. There's like a mock-up of the motorcycle. And it's got a whole bunch of it's like a collage of takes of Prince songs from this group called the All Stars. And it's only one side of the album. But I thought that would be awesome to throw that into the Prince collection as a little hors d'oeuvre, you know what I'm saying? Pretty neat. I've never seen anybody record Prince's songs that he did on like Purple Rain and stuff on their own album. I never really saw that before. It's kind of neat and interesting. All right, do you guys remember Bobby Brown? Here's a full album. Bobby Brown. Yeah. What was on this one? Let me take a look at this here. We'll take it out of the package. There's the back right there. I think this might have been... Was this before Whitney Houston or while they were together? I can't remember. Oh, every little step you take, I will be there. You know that song, Every Little Step? And then we got, oh, that song, My Prerogative, from Bobby Brown. My Prerogative. Yeah, and that'll go on the party mix. Yeah, when people come over to the house, we love digging into that one for sure. So a few little dance songs. Oh, okay, you guys. I found a repeat Grail. Okay, this was one of my Grails a little while ago, and we saw it for the first time out in the wild, okay? And I had been looking for it for so long, and I was so happy to find it. And then here this weekend, we stumbled on another copy. So yeah, here we are with our second copy of Dead or Alive, Youthquake. Yeah, that song, You Spin Me Right Round, Baby, Right Round Like a Record. Round, 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 round. Dead or Alive. This is the one you want, you guys. Definitely. And I collect these guys too compulsively. 12-inch singles, albums, whatever I find out in the wild, I grab it if it's in decent shape. And this one isn't. It's got a little bit of ring wear at the top, but other than that, it's awesome. I took the vinyl out and it's like nobody ever played it. So yeah, Dead or Alive, Youthquake, classic 80s stuff right there. Oh, and here's one. I'm telling you guys, I have never found one from this group in the wild, and I just found it this last week. And to find something from these guys out in the wild for us, is impossible. Impossible. And I couldn't believe we just stumbled upon it. It's Concrete Blonde. Yeah, we have one of their other ones, the Bloodletting album from Concrete Blonde. But man, to find this out in the wild, totally, totally awesome. So it's kind of like one of those things. It's like a grail you never knew you wanted. You know what I'm saying? I love that group, Concrete Blonde. They're dark and vampire-y and just kind of neat to listen to, for sure. So yeah, Concrete Blonde, not bad, you guys. All right, now things are going to get a little bit serious here, okay? Because you know we're all about the 80s, especially the 80s metal, right, you guys? And I have, I think, 3 or 4 other albums from this group. But once again, I have never seen this one out in the wild. And this one is very special. It's a Play It, Say It sticker, hype sticker, gold stamp promo of, yeah. Oh gosh, you guys. Loudness, Soldier of Fortune. Play It, Say It sticker. Promo hype sticker. Soldier of Fortune by Loudness. There it is, you guys. Gold stamp promo! Yeah! This thing is mint. It's absolutely mint. It's like nobody ever played it. And I doubt the radio stations did play it. I really doubt they did. I bet you they got this in brand new at the radio station and never touched it. Yeah, it wasn't going to go on the country channel. That's for sure. It wasn't going to go on any channel. They didn't play stuff like that back then. But yeah, when is this from? This is from, oh yeah, 1989. 1989. Good year, good year. Okay. Now things are going to get even really crazy, okay? This is one that is Mrs. Peach's Grail, okay? And she doesn't have very many Grails left to get, because we got a lot of stuff that we already won, okay? But she told me when this flew out of the cabinet in this little rinky-dink town in the middle of Wisconsin, I'm telling you, this place, you walk down Main Street and you thought the place was shut down completely. But this little hole in the wall right next to a bookstore, she found one of her Grails, you guys. I was so happy for her. Zodiac Mind Warp and the Love Reaction. Are you guys catching that? Yeah, Zodiac Mind Warp and the Love Reaction on none other than, this is a little bit, I have to research this, you guys. It's from 1988. Okay. It's the Tattooed Beat Messiah is the name of the album from them. It's their debut album from 1988. And they're a British rock kind of a metal group. This is original pressing, I believe. And what's neat about it, here, let me show you something. Well, let's just take it right out of the plastic here. How does that sound? Okay, there's the back of the album. Okay. Yeah, the song she loves on here is called Prime Mover. Okay, do you guys know that song from these guys? Zodiac, Mind Warp, and the Love Reaction. Okay? What I think is really awesome about this album as well, that we didn't know about it, but it's on Vertigo. Vertigo label. But it's not the Vertigo label that I'm used to hearing and seeing about. You know, with the acid trippy black and white zebra stripe looking swirly thing. It's on a different label that I've never seen before. And a lot of you guys are probably like, oh yeah, I've seen that before, but I have not. And here's the Vertigo label that it's on. It's like a sunset. Are you guys catching that? Pretty neat. Yeah, Vertigo. Have you seen that sunset label before, you guys? Pretty cool. Pretty cool for sure. And like I said, the vinyl on here is amazing. Amazing. So yeah, big find for Mrs. Peaches. Zodiac Mind Warp and the Love Reaction. Nice. Let's set that one aside right here. Okay, and we found that one, and then bam, we were at the, you know, like I said, the biggest antiques mall in the whole state of Wisconsin, and we got this one. 80s metal band from Chicago. You guess who it is? Enough is Enough. Play It, Say It. Yeah, Play It, Say It sticker. Hype sticker. These stickers look familiar, you guys? Yeah, because it's a gold stamp promo. Enough is Enough. Debut album. Gold stamp promo. 1989. They had 2 songs on here that made it up the charts. And they were on MTV as well. In 1989. One song was called New Thing. And it made it to number 67 on the top 100. And then there was another one called Fly High Michelle, and that was the big hit that they had, and it was it got up to number 47. So yeah, this cool hairband kind of deal from they were out of Chicago, I think, or out of some town in Illinois, but mostly Chicago. Yeah, can you believe this, you guys? 80s hair metal classic. Enough is Enough. Sweet, sweet deal. And they weren't expensive, you guys. They were $7 I think. Pretty good stuff. All right, and here is a few new ones we picked up that we were missing out of our collection that we wanted really bad, and the stars aligned for us, okay? I saw H2 Vinyl do a video, and I did a video for his contest, and we're digging the old school rap, right? And this is the first album, the first rap album I bought that I've ever bought when I was a teenager. And it's probably what I would consider to be the first super world famous rap album made, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, and it's Run DMC, Raising Hell. You remember that? My Adidas, You Be Illin. They did a little partnership with Aerosmith and did that song Walk This Way. Yeah, that's on this album, you guys. Run DMC, Raising Hell. Had to pick it up, had to pick it up. Brings back so many memories, for sure. Yeah, one day when I was chilling in Kentucky Fried Chicken. Alright, here is the 10th anniversary edition of 6 a.m. The Heroine Diaries. Mrs. Peaches really loves this one. I love that funeral song. Oh my god, it's a double album, gatefold. Okay, here, let me grab this out of here. And it's got the most beautiful vinyl I've ever seen. It's colored. Okay, so there's the cover. 10th anniversary. And I don't think that's the original design for the original cover. But you open it up and then there's all the lyrics and stuff in the gatefold. All the songs. Kind of a nice little conservative deal. I love these purple colors that are on here. And then there's the back with the song list for each of the records. Okay. And then here's a hype sticker that came with it on the plastic. And then download card. Download card. So you can get this all downloaded digitally if you want to, which I do not. Alright, let's scoot this aside. And then here, I put them in MoFi sleeves right away, even though it came with some nice inners, or some nice sleeves. I still put them in MoFis right away. Look at that beautiful, it's like this grape popsicle splattered vinyl. It's a real deep, like, purple. I would call it like a grape color almost, for sure. Look at that. Yeah, it's double album, so there's 2 of them sitting here. Same label, same color, same design. Wow. Nobody cries at my funeral. Yeah, that one. For sure. So that one will go really well. Yeah, that Nikki Sixx stuff. Definitely, for sure. Alright, and here's the last but not least, totally kickbot album that we found this weekend for a decent price, you guys. a music on vinyl copy of White Zombie. Mrs. Peaches really wanted this one. Music on vinyl. I think it's 180 gram. Yep, and this has got that awesome song, Thunder Kiss 65, you guys. Totally kicking butt on the wild side. Little Rob Zombie action. There's the back of the cover. And the music on vinyl sleeve. Thunder Kiss 65. Love that song. Love it, love it, love it. Well, that's all we got for this weekend, you guys. I think it was a major score for us being where we were. Yeah, middle of a cornfield for sure. And then Wisconsin Dells when it was shut down. So, yeah, I think we did pretty well. Well, thank you guys so much for coming down to the Vinyl Countdown. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tell all your buddies about our channel, okay? Because we love making videos for you guys, and that is the truth, all right? So, I'm Peaches. This is the Vinyl Countdown. I want you guys to have a great night, and we will see you later. All right? See ya.